So we are on day 25. Oh, and we've got another 3 weeks at least, but that's good. We can keep training. We'll still be happy if we can get our Taekwondo in. So like I said earlier, if you've got a belt, great, just stick it on the floor. If you haven't got a belt, don't worry, just imagine you've got one. As always, make sure you've got a little bit of space so that it's safe for you to train. We don't want anyone kicking furniture, kicking each other, kicking mums and dads who are waiting near you. Don't want anything that you can trip over, so just make sure you've got a nice safe area. So we're going to do the same structure as we did on Wednesday, which was 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, excuse me, 4 exercises, and do those 4 exercises twice. Then we have a little break and we move on to the next 4 exercises. So our first 4 are all going to be like footwork type exercises. So my first one, I'm going to have 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind. Again, if you haven't got a belt, just imagine there's something on the floor that you're going to shuffle those feet back and forward over. And I'm going to have 1 hand up and a jab. And all I do is I swap my hands as I swap my legs. So right and right, left and left. And I keep that going at a speed that's comfortable for 30 seconds. Exercise number 2 is running kick and switch. So what I mean by running kick, I have 1 foot either side of my belt. I step forward, I kick, I step back, I swap. Forward kick, down, back, swap. Forward kick, down, back, swap. Yeah, so that's running kick. Number 3, I won't need that belt, so I can move it out of the way. We're going to do lift and shift, in a chamber. Yeah, so we're not actually kicking. So I chamber, I shift. I chamber, I shift. And as you warm up your chamber, and your chamber will get higher, and you'll shift a little bit further. I see Ellen and Katie here. Hi, Ellen and Katie. And number 4, we're going to do 5 bounces and a stance change. And we're going to be looking for a nice fast stance change. So I'll bounce, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. And I want my feet to move lovely and fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah? And I can switch backwards as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come this way around, yeah? So you can have a play around with that. All right, if you're ready to get started, give me a wave or a thumbs up. Yes, all right, we're going to start in 10 seconds. Remember, we're starting with jabs and switches. So stance changes with a jab. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And you can start pretty slow, you can start fast, however you're comfortable. That's it. Everyone's looking good. 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Nice, well done. Running kick and switch. I'm going to go on a diagonal, give myself a little bit more space. All right. Woo. Let's go. Step, kick, step back, switch. Step and kick, step back, switch. I'll go slower if you need it. Boom. Step, kick, down, step, swap. And if you get your feet muddled, do not worry. Whoop. Just do your best. Nearly there. Yay! All right, chambers. So we chamber up, we slide. We chamber the other way, we slide back. Again, just do your best. Off we go. If you want to put a little bounce in, stick a little bounce in. If you want to make it a double shift, make it a double shift. 2 little hops. 10 seconds. Nice. All right, last one. 5 bounces, switch. 5 bounces, switch. See how fast you can make the switch. So we're pushing those hips. Looking good. Last few seconds. Nice. All right, we have stance changes with jabs, going back to that first exercise. 3, 2, I hope you're tired. Turn those hips. Nice and light on the toes. Seconds, guys. Running kick with a switch. Yeah? So we run in, we run out, we swap. Run in, run out, and switch. If you want to work a little bit harder, as you kick, lean back. And then come back to being upright. Lean back, upright. Lean back, upright. Doing well, guys. Looks good. Well done, yes. All right, lift and shifts. So we lift, we slide. 1 or 2 slides depending on how much space you have. Last few seconds, about 6 seconds. Well done, hope you're feeling good. 1 more, 5 bounces with a switch. 5 bounces switch, 5 bounces switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, well done everyone. Well done, Miles and Charlie. Looking fast. If you want to be strict, keep your hands up. Whew. Time for some water. That's our first round down. Well done. What have we got next? Alright, next 4 coming up. Number 1, we're going to do 10 punches to the ground, 10 punches to the sky. So we're down here, imagine our kick pads on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We roll over. Now we're on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And we keep going, as many as we can in 30 seconds. Number 2, jab cross. Lead leg turning kick, back leg turning kick. Don't worry if you can't remember these, you'll be able to copy me, but we go. Jab and cross, front leg kicks, back leg kicks, boom. And I go back to where I started. Punch, punch, front leg and back leg follows. Back to where I started. Number 3, side kick, jab, cross, jab, squat. So I'm here, side kick off the front leg. If you want, you can shift like we did before. Boom, side kick, 1, 2, 3, do a squat, switch it over, yeah? Side kick first, boom, 1, 2, 3, do a squat, switch it over. Number 4, our last one, wall kicks. We're going to go high, middle, low, all on one leg. So I'm going to use the wall to put balance. If you haven't got a wall, maybe the back of the sofa, otherwise just maintain good balance, go a little bit slower. So I'm here, I chamber up, 1, 2, 3, high, middle, low, high, middle, low, high, middle, low. And I'm going to do all left leg for that first round. When we come all the way back, then I'll be doing my right leg. If you are right-legged, be like me, start with your left. And if you're left-legged, do the opposite and start with your right. So start with your weaker side while you've still got the energy. All right, I think we're good to go. Number 1, punches to the ground, punches to the sky. Everyone down on their mats. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll over, you're on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Back we go, fast. See if you're faster than me. Back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Long arms, no half punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Push. Woo. Jab cross, lead leg turning kick, back leg turning kick. So your front leg goes first. Yeah. 1, 2, front leg, back leg follows. Boom. Back to where you started. 1, 2, front leg, back leg. Back to where you started. Front leg, back leg. You can play around with the heights, 1 middle, 1 high. Push. All right, well done. Number 3, side kick, jab, cross, jab, squat. Yeah, side kick, jab, cross, jab, and squat. Let's go. Kick. Boom. 2, 3. Squat. Back to where you started. Side kick, jab, cross, jab, squat. Back and switch. If you're feeling good, make that squat all the way down. If you're feeling even better, make it a jump squat. Why not? Whee! All right, to the wall. Left leg first. If you're like me, left leg. Different heights. Boom, boom, boom. Low, middle, high. Well done, everyone. New house looking good. Yes, lovely balance. Some of you haven't got anything to hold, so you're doing great. Oh, all over again. Get ready to hit the floor, hit the sky. Looking forward to my right leg now. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll it over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now try, when you're punching with your right, to have your left hand on your face, and vice versa. Five seconds, finish one more. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Alright, jab, cross, kick off the front, kick off the back. Yeah, jab, cross, kick off the front, kick off the back. 1, 2, front leg, back leg. Make sure you've got space to do this. 1, 2, front leg, back leg. Hope you're getting tired because I am. Alright, side kick, jab, cross, jab, squat or squat jump if you're feeling good. Side kick, jab, cross, jab. Here we go. 1, boom, 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 squat. Little jump in there if you want it. Change legs. Last 10 seconds, everyone. Looking good, keep going, keep going. Nice, lovely long punches from some people. Back to our friend the wall. Right leg now if you're doing the same as me. Right leg, let's go. 1, 2, high, middle, low, high, middle, low. Whee! And if you find these easy, because you're crazy strong and flexible, go faster. Or skip out the low one, just go high, middle, high, middle, high, middle. Just over 5 seconds. Whew. Water time. Let's have a little rest. You'll be pleased to know technique's coming up now. Give you another second. Drink my water too quickly. So all our technique is going to be an L stance move shifting into a walking stance move. So we have combinations like this from yellow stripe all the way up to the black belt techniques, one of which we did yesterday. So today we're going to start off with a white belt one, so a yellow stripe one. So if you've done Taekwon-Do, if you're working towards your yellow belt or higher, you'll know this one. We're going to step forward, we're going to do an L stance middle block, 70% on the back leg, 30 on the front, shoulder height here. Slide the front leg in, slide it back out, change it to a walking stance punch. Yeah? L stance middle block, walking stance reverse punch. Oh, my tape's coming off. Alright. Let's get ready and go. So, L stance. Change it to walking stance. Come back to where you start. Try the other leg if you want. L stance. Slide and aim. Slide back out, use the other hand. Number one. Slide in. Slide out. And we go from half facing to full facing. So if I'm here, one, half facing, and boom, full facing, punch coming down the centre. Nice. So now, L stance middle block, walking stance upset fingertip thrust. We've gone all the way to red stripe. So follow me if you're not sure. Here we go. Same as before. And now elbow high, thrust down into the lower abdomen. Let's try again. L stance middle block. Everyone's making this look good. Elbow high, down to the abdomen. Yeah. Show you from the side. One, elbow up, low. Yeah. Palm up in this position. Middle block. Up. Nice. We're staying at red stripe. We're going to do a low knife hand guarding block. Yeah, so we're still in L stance. Push that knee out. Hands lovely and low. So like a knife hand guarding block, take it down here. So anyone who's yellow belt or higher who's done this move in Dangun, just bring it low. Yeah. And then we're going to change it to a green belt move, which is circular block. So that leg's going to come in. We're going to send it back out into walking stance. Everything goes L stance to walking stance today. Low and middle to finish. I'll show you going this way. One, and down, up, down. So we're sort of finishing in the reverse of what we did earlier. Right, give it a go. If you get mixed up, do not worry. Remember, this one's from red stripe, so it's quite a hard one. I'll go this way. One, and slide that leg out. Circular block. Nice. L stance. Walking stance. So even if you're unsure over the low technique and the circular block, you still know L stance and you still know walking stance. So just make sure your L stance looks really nice. Make sure your walking stance looks really nice. That's all I'm happy with, yeah? Get those looking good. I'm more than happy. Next one, we are going to start L stance guarding block. So again, if you are yellow stripe or high, you'll know this from doing kicks on your grading. So L stance guarding block, this hand tucked in nice and close to the chest. Then we go slow motion into palm pressing block. Slow, 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 slow. So we get a bit of a breather on this one. I'll show you coming forward. L stance guarding block, we're all happy with this. Drop the front hand as you bring that leg in. Slide them past each other. And this hand here is your palm pressing block. This palm upward block's just a reaction hand, yeah? Imagine you stopping that kick, but slow motion, cool like in the films. All right, last one, and then we do them all again. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, guarding block. Drop the front hand and go low, low, low into low stance. Now low stance, you don't want to be in the splits, it's just a foot length longer than your walking stance, it's not huge. And the tricky bit is trying to get your feet and hands to finish at the same time. 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Just about, I think my feet got there first. All over again, so we're going back to that yellow type technique. So L stance middle block, walking stance reverse punch, we've got this. Okay, let's go. 1, boom, and punch. Nice. And again, middle block, and punch. And I know some of you are super strong, so you're putting a lot of power into your technique, I can see it. If you do struggle with your stances, just go slower. Have a little check, actually look down, see if they look right. Have a little check with that back foot, is it pointing forward? Alright, we start the same, but we're doing that low technique now. We're doing the upset fingertip thrust, hitting into the lower abdomen. 2, 1. So same as before, we're all happy with this one. Up, low. Number 1. Number 2. Now pull this hand back quick. Boom. So both hands are working together. Let me have a little look. Yeah, that's looking nice. Keep going. Awesome, Rosa and Beckett. Well done, Ted. Jared's looking strong. Well done, Jared. Next one. Low knife hand guarding block and circular block. So we've got this low one here. Boom. And then we circle. Whee. Start off as slow as you want. Low, check your L stance, and circle. If you're good at your circular block, you will remember that it is a half facing. So we have to push that shoulder forward. Big twist at the end. 10 more seconds. 1. That's it, 5. Do one more, let me see. Yeah, go on, Freya. Very nice. Love it. Last one, L stance guarding block, and then we've got our slow motion palm pressing block. Yeah? Right, 2, 1, let's go, guarding block. Slow motion, and the hands pass each other, and it turns inward slightly, elbows pointing out a little bit. Strong guarding block, and slow. Again, if you're from a blue belt or higher, you'll know this one, but there's no harm in practicing if you're a lower grade. Means by the time you get to that move, you'll be awesome at it anyway. Nice. Time for another little rest, and then it's stretching time. See how good our stretches look today. So I can see a few people moving their cameras down to the floor. That's absolutely fine because we're going to be on the floor to do these stretches. Alright, we're going to start with lunge and triceps. Alright, so you don't need to start yet, but I'll just show you what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be in a nice low lunge, so my knees on the floor. I can flatten that back foot out if I want, and I'm pushing my knees forward. And pushing my hips forward, not my knees. And while I'm doing that, I'm just going to stretch my triceps out. So I'm going to be putting my hand behind my back, and I'm going to be tugging on that elbow nice and gently. Right, we'll start in 10 seconds. Who else do I see has arrived? I think Duncan's here. Hey, Duncan. And who else? Right, so hips forward. I think that's Chalida there. Hi, Chalida. Pull that elbow down. And if you find that you're struggling with your balance, just take your arms out of the picture, and your hands are here if you need them. 10 more seconds, and we're going to stay in this position. We're just going to change it slightly when we do the next one. So if you've got your right leg in front, keep your right leg in front. Nice. So your next one, I hate this one. We're going to pull that foot up. I'm going to try and hold it with either one or both hands. I hate it because I always fall over. Now if you struggle with this one, or you don't want to have your knee on the floor, you can just stand up and do your normal quad stretch. Oh, my balance is terrible. Alright, I can do it. There we go. Who else has got it? Is anyone looking good? Yes they are. Well done, William. Well done, Maya. Oh, my quads. And relax. I'm going to keep this knee on the floor. Again, if you don't want to have your knee on your floor, you can do the sitting down version of this one. We're just going to work on our hamstrings. So, hips above the knee, hinge forward, and if you want, you can stretch your shoulders at the same time. So the shoulder stretch is this one. So if you want, you can do both together, or you can just reach forward towards those toes. And then our next one, we're just going to slide that leg out, like I was saying, we're just going to slide the leg out nice and easy and see how low you can get. Yeah. Some of you will be nearly in the split, some of you will be miles away, but it doesn't matter as long as you're trying. So 3 seconds and then we start. There we go, we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Nice and slow. Oh, the pain. I see Megan's here. Hi Megan, I didn't see you earlier. Still 10 seconds. Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and then we've got it all on the other side. Oh, I should have started on this side. This is my worst side. So lunge stretch first. With triceps if you want. So hips forward. If you want to work on your triceps, just give those a nice little pull. If you don't, absolutely fine. And again, if you don't want your knee on the floor, you can just tuck those toes under and you can take your knee up. And then you can either do the standing quad stretch, or we can do this kneeling one when we pull that foot up. And I whinge because I don't like it. Right. Here we go, 30 seconds. Nice, well done. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's wobbling. Some of you are like statues though, some of you look great. Well done. 10 more seconds. Ouch, 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 ouch. Next one is hamstring, so you can sit down for that, or you can do this kneeling one. Oh, glad I'm out for that one. Alright, if you want to do shoulders, you can do shoulders at the same time. Forward we go. Less than 10 seconds. And then we'll see if we're as good on this side as we are on the other side. I know I'm definitely not. Alright, last one. Ooh, 25 seconds. When we're stretching, I'm sure time slows down when we stretch. Someone's pulling faces at me, they're not liking this stretch. Love it. 3, 2, 1. And then nice and slowly, don't rush, take your time getting out of those stretches. Don't jump up to your feet too quickly. Alright, and it'll be time for us to bow. And I'll unmute you and I can do my register, see who was here today. Alright, attention stance. Look Looking good, guys. And Kyung-Hae. Taekwon, give yourself a little clap. I'll be with you in 2 seconds.